Alright guys, in this one I want to go over the Defiance of Yasmin. This is the brand new raid sniper rifle that is returning from D1, and it was one of my favorites back in the day, so I'm actually very excited for this. So if we just jump right into it, you can see that we have some pretty good rules for both PvE and PvP. Now with these videos, I do want to go over both of those, but I am going to start with PvE. Now these first couple of columns always go with what feels best to you. I typically would just go with something like a range and masterwork, maybe something like fluted barrel to get some more handling, but then make sure you go with extended mag. So if you take extended mag, it's going to increase your shot by 1, but then if you take a backup mag, this will actually increase your magazine up to 7, which is going to pair extremely well with our origin trait called Ruineth Over. So reloading your allies overflows the magazine. So the more ammo you have in the magazine, the more it's going to overflow. So that means you can get an insane amount of shots in this gun, which is going to be really good. But now for all our perks, we have no distractions, osmosis, shoot to loot, left from gold, firefly, ensemble, and snapshot sights. Then demolitionist, moving target, slick draw, firing line, opening shot, vorpal, and focus fury. So for specifically PvE, in this first column we have osmosis, shoot to loot, left from gold, firefly's not terrible, and ensemble. Then the second column, demo, firing line, vorpal, and focus fury. So for PvE, no doubt in this first column, I think ensemble is the way to go. Left from gold is not bad if you are playing solo, but ensemble is just going to pair so well with the Ruineth Over trait. So if you're beside allies, you're getting increased reload speed with ensemble, and then the origin trait is also overflowing that magazine. Typically you're going to use this probably in a DPS scenario just for some extra damage. So those two perks paired together is going to overflow the magazine extremely fast, and you can just lay waste on enemy. But with that in mind, I think firing line also is the next best option. So now when you're beside teammates, you're getting 20% more precision damage. So literally just in a DPS scenario grouped up, you're getting more reload speed, more damage, and you're going to overflow that magazine. I think this is extremely strong, and this is probably by far the best role to use on this weapon for PvE. But if you want to go a more ad clear route with it, something like Firefly Demo is good. Say there's some long range targets away, or even taking something like Vorpal is also not terrible. Vorpal and Left from Gold is pretty good just for taking out majors that are far away, but I think the go-to would be Ensemble Firing Line for me. Now Focus Fury is also a pretty good option because you do overflow that magazine. You can proc Focus Fury and you get that 20% damage for a while, which is really cool. But I think Firing Line probably is for sure the way to go. Now that is for PvE, and I know snipers aren't the greatest right now, but I think this is probably going to be one of the best options if you do tend to use it. But if we jump over to PvP, we have things like no distractions, shoot to loot can actually be pretty fun. Say you kill an enemy and then you shoot the brick that fell from them, you could steal the ammo before somebody else does. That could be pretty fun. But then you also have ensemble and snapshot sights in the first column, and then moving target, slick draw is a pretty unique option, and opening shot, and I guess Vorpal isn't terrible for taking down supers. Now for PvP, I'll pretty much always go handling or range on a sniper rifle. I'm gonna max into handling, so I would definitely take things like a handling masterwork, fluid barrel, accurized rounds to increase some range to make your targets more sticky. And then for me specifically, I would go with snapshot and opening shot. This is just going to be a really good combination. You aim down the sight fast, you get that increased range and accuracy on that first shot, makes it really easy to get your first pick. Now if you want to take something like slick draw, this could also be really good. This pretty much essentially gives you quick draw, but it does reduce your target acquisition. That could be very painful on a sniper rifle, so I don't know if I would recommend this. But if you're a god that can hit your shots and you just want handling, for sure go with slick draw. Moving target also is pretty good. You just get that target acquisition and that ADS speed when you aim down sights. But I would for sure go with snapshot opening shot as my go-to role for PvP. This is my favorite PvP sniper rifle ever in Destiny 1. I'm very excited to craft the skin, and you'll probably see me use it a lot on this channel. Anyway, that's going to do it all for the Defiance of Yasmin. Let me know what you think about the sniper in the comments below. And if you guys would like to see my other raid weapons or just my other videos in general, consider subscribing, dropping a like, and turn those notifications on. Also, if you'd like to join my Discord and follow me on any of my socials, all of that will be linked in the description as well. But just know watching the video is way more than enough. Every single bit of support from you all is truly appreciated. But thank you all so much for watching this one, and have a great day. Peace.